All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk, and today we are jumping back into Guild Wars 1. Later on, during this stream, we are going to be jumping over to a brand new game called Tempest Rising that has sponsored 2 hours of today's stream, and honestly, I'm really eager for both of them. Tempest Rising is an RTS, a real-time strategy game. It looks like it was made by people who were big fans of Command and Conquer. Back in the day. So, and I was, so very eager to try that out. But for now, we're gonna do some Guild Wars, let people get into their seats, all that good stuff, and get things going. You have nice armor, Mr. Muck. Thank you. Are we gonna see Tempest Rising multiplayer? I mean, I'm gonna probably start with the campaign. I don't know if I'll be jumping straight into multiplayer within 2 hours. Early stream? Yeah, it's early. I couldn't help myself. I wanted to play. I wanted to play. All right, let's find some quests to work on. Let's see. Red Cloaked, Deserter, Fine Little Tom. Any of these give skills? No, none of these give skills. Okay. Alright. Deliver Farah's message to Little Tom. Where is that? Looks like it's over this way? Okay. I guess we're going this way. Wait. I need to get some people in my party. What are our options? Let's see. Healer. It looks like the henchmen are level 6 now. Alright, let's get all of them. Okay. If you want some help, just yell. Good for the moment. I'm definitely getting help when we are at the missions. But just for the open world stuff, since I'm constantly wandering around and doing my own thing, I think it's better if I do these on my own. Let's see, Runes of Sirmia, that's down there. Okay, it looks like this is the closest thing, which is a left here. Runes of Sirmia. I already got severely destroyed many times in multiplayer battles of Tempest Rising, but it's great fun. Yeah, I think anytime I pick up a new RTS, when I beat the whole campaign, then I can beat the computer on, like, easy in skirmishes. Then I can beat the computer on, like, normal in skirmishes. And then after that, maybe I can face another player. Like, players are usually a whole nother level from the other stuff. Get back here! Get back here! Let's roll. Early stream, I like it early. Yeah, Gray Fox. Couldn't stay away. I like that my primary attacks are shouts, so I can use them even if I'm, like, knocked down or CC'd or something. Well, these guys are just running all over the place, aren't they? By the way, I was catching up yesterday night and Laura at 5 a.m. Yeah, when she jumped in and joined the what was it? The mission I was in? I was like, Lorenity, you're on the other side of the world. It's 11 p.m. here. What time is it there? And she's like, it's only 5 a.m. I was like, 5 a.m. What are you doing up? But she wanted the game. She couldn't stay away. She could not stay away. Good day, Mega Chat. Hi, Demented.
Holy Emperor!
Oh my god. Holy cow. Hi, Invictus. Haven't heard that one in a little bit. Let's see. Is this the right way? I'm not sure if this is the right way or not. I might have to go around. We're gonna find out if this connects. I see Twitch unfollowed you on me. Oh, did it? Yeah, I don't think that connects. I think I have to go east and then the path curves around to the west. Alright. 5 a.m. is perfectly reasonable time to be awake. Yeah, and gaming for sure. You can be in a Sur in Guild Wars 1. It's a tonic. Someone gave me a tonic. It's like an illusion. But I've been getting that question a lot. What is that NPC? It's a collector. Let's see what they collect. Let's see. Wand, maul, icon, water sap, bone sap, scar sap. Nope, don't need any of that. I have to apologize. My friend used the phrase better than being beaten by a frozen mukluk. What? I assume, like, frozen shoe? I see you're doing Guild Wars 1 giveaway. Not doing Guild Wars 1 giveaway, but I am giving away a copy of Tempest Rising today and $100 in gift cards after we finish the sponsored bit. This is a lot of dudes. Very cool, indeed. Indeed. Where is my cat? He's on the wrong target right now. Here he comes. There we go. Alright, that one's down. Those are dude, those are char. These are Groll. They're like, I don't know, primitive monkey men or something. God. I'm glad we're out healing these guys, because there are so many of them. Oh my gosh. A lot of dudes. I'm excited to get back to Guild Wars 1. I had on my dad's account back when it came out. Can't remember the login stuff, and Disco, I lost one of the moves, but I'm starting it again today. Awesome. Need to focus down the healers. Oh my gosh, we finally beat them all. That was a big pack. Glad we had some levels on them, because that was a lot of stuff. That was a whole lot of stuff. Okay, let's see.
You shame yourselves.
What do people recommend as a secondary profession for Mesmer? I do not know. Chad, do you have any input on that? I mean, I would say for early game, you could just experiment with things, because you get another opportunity later in the game to change your secondary class. So it's not like a permanent decision. Which campaign are you currently on? Prophecies. Yeah, the whole Return to Guild Wars 1 group of people are playing Prophecies. lead on him. Gosh, this guy's running all over the place. Let's see, and yes, you can change profession later on, for Prophecies to be in the Crystal Desert. It's a long way ahead. Yeah. And I only know that because a little while back I said, like, hey guys, if I have any regrets on my second being Necro, is there a chance to change it later? And someone said, yeah, in the desert. And I was like, alright. Oh, we found a town. Okay. Captain Mykin. You've arrived on time. The prince has already begun scouting the path, and from what I see, he's prepared to pursue the Char on his own if need be. He asked that I remain in this area and direct everyone I can to find to join him, and I'm doing my best to carry out his orders. Please gather a force as quickly as you can and see if you can catch up with Prince Rurik before he tries to face the Char army on his own. Okay. Well, I was trying to do side quests, so not ready for that yet. Let's see, salvage that. Is there a merchant here? Scout, storage, merchant. There we go. Let's run toward that. Let's see, sell that and that. And lockpick. Mission scout, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright, let's see. Next thing. Althea's ashes. Find the temple where Althea was killed and use the family urn to gather her ashes. Where is that? Let's head out here. That's a hard one. Well, we'll see. It looks like it'll be easier to get there from Frontier Gate. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Looks like it'll be easier to get there from there. Gonna copy my general rule is you getting more XP and gold when running alone. When running in a group, XP and gold is split between party members. Okay. I mean, I'm still gonna use the henchman. If you're trying to convince me to give them up. A handy. What's this, Muck? I only played yours one already. Yep, good, stay away. Alright, let's head toward that one. Very true. If you could take less hedge, then try with just 2 of them for more drops. Is this Guild Wars 1 hype only US? No. Loranity, the person who started this whole event, is in EU. But she's running the event on the US server, if that's what you mean. But no, anyone can join it. You can absolutely do that later on. I'm trying to convince you now. You're trying to convince me to run less henchmen right now? I mean, I don't really need to power level or anything. Is this a mod? No. No, I don't have any mods. How do you have a gremlin? It's a tonic. It's an item. For that mission with ashes, you go from Pike and Square. Okay, well. I got that one too, and that one. Could do that. Ooh, level jump. Went from level 3 Devourers to level 8. Yeah, I swapped to the U.S. district. There are actually people here now. Yeah, there's hundreds, if not thousands, of people that are trying out Guild Wars or returning to Guild Wars, and the event is centered on America District 1. But when that one actually got full the other day, so a lot of people were spilling over to America District 2. And from what I heard from Loranity, there wasn't any noticeable lag, despite the fact that she was on EU playing on NA, so seems like it works well. Feach the Collector. Let's see what they've got. This dude walked so Gork could run. No, I don't need any of that. To Serenity Temple. All my guild members showing up last logged in 12 years ago. What a nostalgia trip. My guild was empty except me. I don't know if I ever had guildmates or if they left. Are you still using the pre-searing sword and board you had? Possibly. The higher level swords require swordsmanship, which I don't have points in warrior, so I can't use them. What is this? Another collector. What do you have? Yeah, it requires 3 hammer mastery. Yeah, not going to be melee permanently, but right now going melee to keep things from hitting the pet so that the pet evolves to be high DPS. Aggroed some stuff from up above. Nash Underfoot. I think my pet is stuck. Oh gosh. Come on! Dude, half my teammates are not fighting. They're being really stupid there. That mob was in the perfect spot. Does it start with Prophecies, Factions, Nightfall? Prophecies is the base game, and that's the focus of the event we're currently doing. In case you wondered, if you don't meet the skill requirements of the weapon, you'll do 1/3 normal damage. I did wonder what would happen if you didn't meet the requirements. Yeah, right now I'm just using an early game sword, which is fine. Most of my damage comes from the pet. See, that 58 there was from the pet. And the shield's not bad. How do we get over there? That's when you use the flags to reposition your team. Yeah. Footman Tate. Oh, I can see by the look in your eyes you come for me, or didn't you? What do you want with me? Warmaster Riga sent me. I don't know what to do. This is all very confusing. Everything will be alright. Okay, I agree to come with you. Can I just teleport back, or do I have to walk back? Lead him back to Frontier Gate. Oh my gosh. Okie dokie. Teleporting doesn't work. I tried it. I wanted to try it. Oh, wait. I was down there. I usually skip that quest, go to next zone, do quest there, get outpost, then go back. That's oddly specific. If you use a bow, most of your DPS will be from that, dire pet or not. I don't want to use a bow. I want to be a Beastmaster. Honestly, anytime I do a quest where the reward is like a bow skill, I'm just like, ugh. Because I don't intend to use one. Should have made Necro then. I didn't want to main Necro. I'm thinking of getting rid of the Necro. Beastmaster.
Mukluk bobble GW1 let's go.
Let's go. What's up, Nyron? Thank you for the resub. Appreciate you. Welcome back. Let's see, 10 times faster to use actual ranger weapons. Even a dire pet won't make up for lack of DPS by using unoptimal weapons. Well, no, the point is to get the dire pet, then swap to more optimal weapons. Right now, I am playing less damage to get in the mob's face to make the pet evolve the way I want it to, and then once it's evolved, then I swap to more damaging options. Beastmaster's wholly underperforming unless you have a team to build. Holy crap, dude, you're annoying. Faith, you're talking about like endgame and meta builds and min-maxing. Dude, I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun. I don't care. What I'm doing is working and I'm enjoying it. Okay, so now I need to find the other footman. Mark, what weapon do you plan to switch through if not bow? I mean, I don't know. One of the things I read was that some Beastmaster builds actually use staff for the energy, and then that lets them just spam Beastmaster stuff. That sounds interesting. Kind of like Guild Wars 2 Druid staff. But, I don't know, I'm kind of experimenting. It's not like I'm gonna go try to solo whatever the endgame stuff is or anything. We're just playing. Could also use hammer. The last hammer I found required hammer mastery level 3, and I didn't have it, and when I tried wielding it, I did 4 damage a hit. It was pretty awful. I think I would need to change my off-spec to warrior to be able to do that effectively. My assassin can solo Shiro at the end of factions. I can play the faction cinematic and watch Shiro die. I don't even need a character. Hey, Chip just leveled. Hold on, slash pet name. Alright, I was resetting his name to see if he had, like, dire or whatever. I don't know when that kicks in. Looks like he's still standard right now. So, in-game Chip just at level 10. Most important question, is there a wizard hat in Guild Wars 1? There is. I've seen someone in town with one. But because armor is different based on your profession, it's probably like elementalist or something. Like, you can't just find an item with a graphic you like and use it on any character, from what I understand. When is the sponsored bit? In about an hour. Guild Wars 1 is free? No, but it's like $8 to get the game, and it's all of its expansions. There's 3 expansions. So it's super cheap. $15 if I recall. $15? Hang on. $7.99. Prophecies, Factions, Nightfall, Eye of the North, bonus missions, 8 character slots, 4 Zenlite storage gains. No, it's $8. Get you everything. No, 15 for the pet. Oh, okay. Hi, Noxie. Hey, Noxie. Check this out. Now, if anybody asks me, they'll be like, hey, Muck, how big is the plushie? I took a photo today just so I can say, oh, here you go. Knife for scale. I specifically took this photo just so I could say knife for scale. Gonna get some mileage out of that. I sent that to my contact at Makeship. He howled. He loved it. What's the scale of the knife? Okay, well, Mukluk's hand for scale. How big is the plushie? I just showed you. I just showed you. I just showed it to you in my hand. How big is hand? It's roughly the size of a plushie. Holding a knife. Does the plushie come with a knife? Maybe a future version can come with a knife. Should end the video with the plushie with a knife saying click these links. Actually, that's very similar to how I'm ending the video. I don't think Noxie has seen it in the inbox yet. I put in every meme I could think of. But yeah, I finished recording the promotional video today. I had to do some acting. And put that in the Nox box, or a few hours ago. So, hopefully not.